Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris Man, and as always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. Today I'm going to, actually I had posted this songbook before, but it wasn't complete because this is what I do for the most part. Sometimes, especially if it's a songbook DVD bundle that requires a great deal of my time, I will test the waters to say, this is what I'm presenting to you guys. This is the price. Are you interested? And normally I get a good response, and then I go ahead and put in the week's worth of time to put it together. But sometimes I said, let me test this before I put this time in here to see if anybody's going to, want to purchase this. So the first time around when I mentioned the Kim songbook DVD bundle, actually it's going to be bundle number 12, 15 songs, 28 bucks. I really didn't get that big of a response, so I said I'm not going to put a week's worth of time into something that's not going to pan out. But I've slowly gotten some requests, so I'm going to go ahead. I've actually done it now, and I'm going to go ahead and present it. You get 15 Kim songs for only 28 bucks. That includes shipping and handling. And before I even give you the list, let me just say this. There's some artists I kind of breeze through their stuff, like R. Kelly, knock out 20 of his songs in a matter of a couple of days. But artists like Kim, Earth, Wind, and Fire, no, you're going to be sitting down for 20, 30 minutes to an hour for one song, to get it right. And Kim is one of those types of artists where it ain't a 1 or 2 chord groove, and then the chords are very jazzy, so they're not traditional bar chords. So then I have to, allow some extra time for that. So I'm going to give you the list, but before I give the list, if I were to tab these songs and they worth every bit of $15 a piece, it would be 225 bucks, but instead $28, and that includes shipping and handling. So this is the list that you get. You get Love's Call, one of my favorite songs. And this is one of the songs I think I mentioned in one of my videos. When I first heard the artist, I was driving down the street. I pulled over to the side of the road. I took up my cell phone and called myself and left a voicemail and stuck my phone onto my speaker so I can have this song when I get home, because I'm like, I need to find out who is this guy. So Love's Calls, I Can't Stop Loving You, Love Never Fails, Ronald, Isley, and Kim, My Favorite Thing, You Are, number 6, Miss You, number 7, If It's Love, number 8, Human Touch, number 9, Set You Free, number 10, Share My Love, number 11, You Might Win, number 12, You're on My Mind, number 13, Find Your Way Back Into My Life, 14, The Soft Side of Love, 15, Do What You Want to Do. These are great songs. And unfortunately, and this is where I fill in the gaps, or the gap, there is no such thing as a Kim songbook. And I don't know why, because these are beautiful written songs with great chords. But, you're forced to try to figure them out on your own. And they can be a little difficult because they're kind of jazz laced or jazz flavored. A lot of jazzy type of chords. So it might take a moment to try to nail his songs because they're kind of complex. So I take the guesswork out for you guys and play it, the way it should be played on guitar, and it sounds pretty good. So if you are interested in the Kim bundle number 12, 15 songs, only $28, it's available now, and it will go out. Actually, it will go out tomorrow morning if I get orders today. So it's ready to go. Already done it. My Detroit brother, Tracy Rich, you got yours coming. It should be in the mail tomorrow. You should probably get it by Tuesday. I got an email from Alex, because you inquired about this a couple of days ago. It's available now. So if you want to complete your order now, because I know you wanted bundle number 11 and this one, so you can complete your order and they go out tomorrow. My PayPal information is right down here. So once you submit payment, and before you submit payment, make sure in your PayPal account you have your shipping information. So once I access that, it's there, and then I can send your DVDs out very next business day. UPS priority tracking. So you get a tracking number to know when your item is shipped out and when your item is showing up at your door. So again, bundle number 12, the Kim songbook, 15 songs, only 28 bucks. PayPal information is right down there. So I guess that's it. Till next time, take care, and thanks you for all your support. This is a good songbook. This is really a good songbook. A lot of good hits here, and all of these are strong tracks, so you definitely want to take part of this, because I'm just going to share this right quick. About 2 years, actually it was longer than I did, Fantasy by Earth, Wind, and Fire. That is not an easy song to do. It's a lot of chords, a lot of chord changes, key signature changes. You work when you do Earth, Wind, and Fire stuff, but you want to work because you want to be able to play the hard stuff, so you become a better player instead of just sitting there playing the 2 chord back and forth latest R&B thing. So I did that song, and this is before I had the editing software where I can put the screen the chords on the screen. So this was years ago, and YouTube took it down because now it's blocked in every country. So I got one of my subscribers, Mr. Cotton, said, could you do this? I said, actually, I did it a while back, but the video is on, doesn't have any chords on it. So I have to find the songbook because I could sit down and tab it. I'm like, I'd be 2 days doing this. So let me find that songbook. And thank goodness I got 3 Earth, Wind, and Fire songbooks with that song. So I was able to find at least one of them. So I went back and redid the video, or should I say, I put it in Sony editing, and then I put the chords on the screen because I didn't have to redo the song. And it's a lot of chords. I had to put them in clusters, groups. It's like 3 different groups with 3 different sets of chords, and then the modulation at the end. So Mr. Cotton, when I sent it to him, and he said, because he paid me for my work to do this, because it was time intense. And he said, man, I appreciate what you did. I know this is a lot of work because I'm looking at it, and it's going to keep me busy. So I did it. He's appreciated because it's going to make him a better player to tackle these songs that got a lot of chord progressions, because the more you do, the better you get at what you do, so I just thought I would mention that. But if anybody's interested in that particular song, because that song is busy, I can send it to you in email for $10, because normally I charge $15. And since I've already put the work in, it'd be $10 for that song, because that song's a lot of work. And it's one of them songs that you do want to have in your repertoire that you were able to play. So if you're interested in that one, I can see you a download of that song today for only $10 through my PayPal. So until next time, take care. Thanks for watching and all your support. I appreciate it.